Original pieces that revolve around deep themes will bless our ears tonight.
I love to write about solitude, loneliness, songs about hardships. I also write about songs of love.
Sa pagsulat naman ng kanta, lahat ng ginagawa ko is lahat ng mga experiences ko.
As new batch of music creators enter the competition.
Ako yung nag-compose ng song entitled Luchacha. The story behind the song is about love at first sight. Sa isang magandang babae na habang kumakanta ko, nakita ko siya.
I usually use life, the enjoyment, happiness, the positivity, how you can look into life, not just in a negative way, but you can look at it at a positive way.
Welcome to the newest episode of Wishcovery Originals. Exciting prizes await the Wishcovery Originals Grand Champion. 1 million pesos, a recording contract worth 1 million pesos, a house and lot, a brand new car, and a commemorative album with fellow grand finalists. Want to be Wishcovered? We are still accepting entries from Filipino music acts 18 years old and above. Visit www.wish1075.com/wishcovery to join. Wishcovery Originals wish to thank the following: Eurotel, ERC Travel Services, Daniels, Best House of Chicken, KDR Studios and Productions Incorporated. Finding the words and tunes that go well with each sentiment is a source of joy and solace for musicians. Tonight, prepare to listen to an awesome array of songs that musically channels stories of infatuation. And tracks that champion messages of hope and compassion.
The happiness you brought me, save me from disaster, turn me into someone better now.
We're starting things off with a pop rock troupe hailing from Ilocos Norte.
Hi, we are P.I.P.
So I'm Elle from P.I.P. and I'm the vocalist po.
And I'm Tin, and I'm the guitarist and songwriter.
P.I.P. is
rock.
Yeah, Kung Fu rock.
Kung Fu rock.
We called it Kung Fu rock because ano siya eh, makulit talaga yung type ng music.
We started out 2014, and P.I.P. stands for
Painted Peach. Yung Painted Peach kasi since the color peach, parang random lang siya. It came from the
house next to us when we were practicing. When we were still new.
Nagtuturuan kong, huy, anong color yan? Anong color yan? Ah, peach. So, Painted Peach.
I usually use life, the enjoyment, happiness, the positivity, how you can look into life, not just in a negative way, but you can look at it at a positive way. The title ng song is Make It So, and it's just about enjoying life again. But see, in every one of us there's like darkness around, mga negativity, pero push natin yun. So we have to think and look about life in a good manner always. Don't give up, just keep on dreaming, break walls, and go out and play, perform with your bandmates, enjoy music. Sa akin, will you build dreams or break walls? Because it's both like bring your wings out. It's like you can either build your dreams or break walls, which is both good.
Mine would be keep dreaming just to be alive. Because diba nga po, yung mga songs namin is about celebrating life, not just the ups but also the downs. Kasi that's what keeps us moving forward.
Why do you make it so hard? Do you make it so hard? Why do you make it so hard?
Okay,
do you make
promising. Iba din to. Exciting ang music ng Pinoy. Okay ba?
Wish 107.5.
I know it's just a feeling at night.
Ganda ng lyrics yan. Parang nagsulat ng ano.
Can't seem to
Letter.
take things off my
Love letter eh. Oh,
mind.
maganda.
I keep dreaming just to be alive. Would you let go? I don't think so.
Ganda oh.
Stay high or go
Tumitingin siya sa camera. Okay ah. Purong project ah.
low, so break walls. If
Medyo
you're
flat lang ang konti doon sa part.
come and dream, 'cause I can see you brighter at night, and I will feel
Ganda ah.
you so far
Ganda, ganda.
tonight. If things go
Ano yung chorus?
wrong, we're gonna be alright. We will make it to the end. We will never be afraid. Stay, 'cause
Okay, second
I
verse.
will never leave this place. Stop the wheel of flame. Don't you stop going back.
Husay oh. Very tight. Tight band. You know, solo. And I like the polo.
Guitar solo.
Printed polos are nice.
Will you let go? I don't think so. Stay high or go low. Will you
Mahilig sila gumiti. Yung bandang to ah. Okay yan.
if you're searching, come and dream, 'cause I can see you brighter at night, and I will feel you suffer tonight. If things go wrong, we're gonna be alright. Oh, we will make it to the end. We will never be afraid.
You know.
Go and
Wow.
play. Don't you stop, go and play. Don't you stop, go and play. Why do you make it so? Do you make it so hard? Why do you make
pala
it
yun.
so?
Yung intro.
Why do you make it so? Do you make it so hard? Why do you make it so? Why do you make it so? Do you make it so hard? Why do you make it?
Wishclusive on Wish 107.5.
Alright, Make It So. P.I.P. Ang ganda sa actually, refreshing. Lalo na yung patches na pinili ng keyboardista. Ang para siyang throwback na masarap. Masarap yung bagsakan nyo.
I love the vibe. I like how it's up-tempo. Gusto ko yung may synth na incorporated sa banda. Parang there's like a vibrato Rhodes in there that you're using. In the beginning, you're using like a bell sound na it really, it changes the whole vibe of the whole band sound, diba? In terms of the writing, medyo confusing. I'm not sure what's really happening here, what the story is. Kasi parang the lyrics jump from one place to another. So parang it's not really directed to a situation talaga. Kasi sinasabi mo, why do you make it so hard? Why do you make it so hard? Tapos sinasabi mo dito, stay, because I will never leave this place. Stop the wheel of blame. Don't you stop, don't you play. See, that sa akin, it doesn't make any sense. What are you trying to say there? Na parang, okay, please stay, kasi I'm not gonna leave here. but at the same time, stop blaming. And then the last line is, don't you stop, don't you play. So, anong ibig sabihin nun?
It's a good song. I just feel like, hindi naman madami. May mga lines lang na kind of vague. Hindi ka alam kung saan papunta talaga yung direction ng intent nung kanta, na parang di mo alam kung ano nararamdaman mo, na mas parang kumaga short of saying, lilinaw lang to kung malabo ka. Parang gano'n yung mangyari. Pero, matter of interpretation. May mga mag-interpret siya na, okay, nakuha ko. So, ako, nakuha ko naman, pero feeling ko lang may mas magandang options dun sa mga lines.
Comment ko, parang yung first part pati last part, parang ibang kanta dun sa kanta. Basta yung intro nyo, pati yung outro, yung lines na, why do you make it so hard? Parang nakulangan lang ako sa pagkadikit. Parang ganun. Pero as a band, as yung mga instrumentalist, yung mga tumutugtog, very tight. Ang galing. Na ganda ng groove, ganda ng instrumentation nyo, ganda ng chords. Naalala ko nga yung Paramore, yung Ain't It Fun. Coherence yung issue ko. Feeling ko, coherence. Kasi, why do you make it so hard? Do you make it so hard? And then yung chorus mo yung, cause I can see you brighter at night. And I will feel you suffer tonight. If things go wrong, we're gonna be all right. We will make it to the end. We will never be afraid. So, ang point ko parang, okay. Ano yung kinalaman nung make it so hard?
Kaya, yung advice ko sa inyo, you really have to pinpoint what you're trying to tell the audience. In songwriting, it's not just great music that you need. You also need great lyrics. You also need to be in-depth, and it also has to make sense.
So, para sa akin, marami pa kayong pwedeng magawa at marami pa kayong pwedeng gawin na para mas maging interesting yung tugtugan nyo. Pero as a band, very, very tight. Yung gitarista niya, ganda ng mga choice ng notes, pati yung tone niya. Yung keyboardista, ang galing ng parts, hindi yung generic lang na tunog na piano. And, ayan, yung bass tsaka drummer, yun yung pinakamagandang parang pundasyon ng pagiging isang banda. So, good luck, guys!
Hi, ako po si Edward Paul Mapula, vocalist ng band. At kasama ko ngayon ang kaibigan ko. At the same time, kabanda ko rin. Si Tommy on drummer, Daniel on bass, keyboard, Marcos, Harvey on guitar, and Mikey on sax. Our type of genre is bossa nova, R&B, funk, slow rock. Nabuo po yung banda namin noong February 2019. Our musical influences are Bruno Mars, Jason Mraz, and Michael Jackson. Ako yung nag-compose ng song entitled Duchacha. The story behind the song is about love at first sight. Sa isang magandang babae na habang kumakanta ako at nakita ko siya. My favorite line on my song is, "Oh, I see a beautiful lady tonight. I keep my eyes on you, girl. Please don't go for a while." Gusto ng guy na i-meet siya at gusto niyang makilala, kahit makilala man lang niya or may sayaw, nagustuhan niya yung babae. It's all about love at first sight. Kasi na-experience ko to dati. Habang kumakanta ako, may nagustuhan akong babae habang nakatingin siya sa akin, nakatingin din ako sa kanya. Then doon.
Oy, flowery patterns.
Pang-cha-cha nga.
Ay, di naman pala lahat. Naka-stripes, flowers, and plain.
Ooh, may horn.
Yes. Ganda ng boses.
Wish 107.5.
I'll keep my eyes on you, girl. Please don't go for a while.
Yan ang tayo doon.
Keep on singing. Please listen to my song. From meditate now to this I come to you.
Ganda ng boses. Galing naman ang mga nagbabackup.
Can you dance with me, oh girl, do cha-cha? Please take my hand.
gitarista. Ganda ng mga bends. Yes.
Girl, I feel so pretty, pretty boy. The way you look at
Girl, I
me.
feel so pretty, pretty boy. Wow. I want to be a pretty, pretty boy too.
I'm just like a simple man. Just hold my shoulder, won't hold into your hands. Slowly, slowly dance out to this Castillo. Can you sing with me?
Galing gitarista. Ganda ng choice of notes ng mga gitarista kayo na. Alright.
Please take my eye to eye, nose to nose, head to head while I'm moving to your hand.
Sayang.
Eye to eye, nose to nose, head to head while I'm moving to your hand. Can you sing with me? Can you dance with me? Can you sing?
Galing drummer, no? Nice.
Can you dance with me? Oh, can do cha-cha. Please take my hand.
Ang cute ng kanta.
Wishclusive on Wish 107.5.
The Meat Band with Do Cha-Cha. Gusto ko yung look nyo. Obviously, parang medyo bata-bata pa kayo. Pero, paano ko ba ma-explain? Kahit tunog luma, tunog refreshing for me. Nagustuhan ko yung mga choice of notes ng gitarista nyo. Nagustuhan ko yung choice of notes ng yung horn section.
So, sa akin, alam mo, sobrang gusto ko yung banda nyo. Ang ganda ng tunog. Yung keyboardista, tamang-tama ang timpla. Tamang-tamang sarap ng laro ng patches, ng bender, bahista. At the right time, pasok siya, gitarista, saxophone. Pati boses ng lead vocalist, ang ganda ng boses. Bagay na bagay. Even yung tono ng kanta, ang ganda.
Okay, I love the sound. It's nice lounge music. The only thing is, once you start listening to the lyrics, medyo nakaka-distract kasi maraming mali. Let's see. Let's go through the lyrics, okay? Oh, I see beautiful lady tonight. Mali already in the first line. Okay, it should be... Okay, yung sinasabi mo dito, oh, I see beautiful lady tonight. It should be, oh, I see a beautiful lady tonight. So, I'll keep my eyes on you, girl. Please don't go for a while. I'll keep on singing. Please listen to my song. From A to Z. After this, I will come to you. Okay. What's from A to Z? Yung kanta? I kind of get, as a songwriter, what you're trying to do. Pero I think the choice of lyrics that you made here are... It could have been better. Here's something that's questionable. So, girl, I feel so pretty. Pretty boy, the way you look at me. What? Tapos, I'm just one of a kind of simple man. Okay, so, nangyayari dito, you're forgetting a lot of the word a and the word the.
Major yung issue ko, yung lyrics. Hindi ko alam kung paano ako magiging... I don't want to nitpick, pero siguro kailangan talagang i-rehash yung lyrics kasi marami siyang issues pagdating sa tenses, tsaka yung coherence, imagery, conjunctions, connectors. Marami akong nakikitang issue and naso-throw off ako pag binabasa ko yung lyrics. So, maganda siya pakinggan. I can even imagine this as a good instrumental piece. So na Na-imagine ko na kung Tagalog din siya, maganda din siya. Depende yan sa sarap ng lyricismo. If you can just, work on your lyrics, mismo na sana eh. Yun na lang talaga. A major part pa naman yun. That represents a very strong chunk of the song. That's 50% of the song.
You have to make sure na yung grammar mo, it's right. If you have to write Tagalog, okay lang din yun eh. Kung mas magaling ka sa Tagalog, use Tagalog. Or if you're gonna do English, make sure you're gonna have it proofread. Kasi nakaka-distract talaga. Sayang yung kantang nyo. Diba? Ang ganda ng tunog.
Para sa akin yung kanta, you could do more in a sense of the arrangement. Hindi mo naman kailangan i-overdo yung mga kanta eh. Kung ano lang yung kailangan ng kanta. Minsan, to keep it simple, that's the best arrangement. For me, gusto ko yung banda. Gusto ko kayo. Kasi nga, parang may naririnig akong kakaiba. At saka gusto ko yung boses mo, yung vocalist, hindi mo pinipilit yung mga nota mo. Basta, natural eh. Ako kasi pag natural, pag walang pretentiousness, parang yun yung #1 para sa akin. So, good luck guys!
I am Jeremy Castillo. The type of music that I play is usually mga acoustic, alternative, and soul. Or mixture of different kinds of genres. I grew up with music of Bob Marley, urban dub, tas yung mga old songs ng dad ko, Bill Withers. So, parang pinaghalo-halo ko na lahat yung mga genres. Sa pagsulat naman ng kanta, lahat ng ginagawa ko is lahat ng mga experiences ko. Mga downfalls ko, or breakups, or bagong girlfriend. Love and yung mga success and failures na pinagdaanan ko. Yung song ko na Hide and Seek, it's not the typical kind of love story. I know, parang ang pangit siya pakinggan kasi ex-girlfriend siya ng best friend ko. So nagkaroon ng hiwalayan. I was there for her and ako kakahiwalay ko rin din sa girlfriend ko, ex-girlfriend ko. So naging kami. She pulled me out of the past relationship ko na sobrang toxic. And so sobrang happy ko, nasulat ko yung kanta. Yung favorite line ko sa Hide and Seek na song is yung when I see you smiling, the world starts to changing. It's all about describing how I hid my feelings for her.
Wish 107.5.
Feelings that hides me on the road, so hard to say, so near yet so far.
Ika nga sabi nga nila, lalaking may malbas, the best.
I just couldn't look away. When I see you smiling, the world starts to change. A perfect kind of beauty that never came easy. The happiness you brought me, save me from disaster, turn me into someone better now. So I'll be by your side, and I'll be by your side, and I'll be by your side, and I'll be by your side. It's so hard to leave. I'm playing cops and robbers. Avenues just hard to believe. Now we gaze at them stars together.
Ganda ng inig ng boses niya.
But now I couldn't stop gazing at your face. When I see you smiling, the world starts to change. I'm perfect kind of beauty that never came easy. The happiness you brought me, save me from disaster, turn me into someone better now. So I'll be by your side. So I'll be by your side.
Oh, ganda ng boses.
And I'll be by your side.
Ganda ng head tone ng boss niya.
And I'll be by your side. Oh.
siya.
And everything started to change when I'm with you. And everything started to change when I found you.
Second line, when I'm with you.
And everything started to change when I'm with you. When I see you smiling, the world starts to change, and the perfect kind of beauty that never came easy. The happiness you brought me, see me from disaster, turn me into someone better now, and I'll be by your side, and I'll be by your side, and I'll be by your side,
Effortless.
and I'll be by your side.
Tingin pa sa labas ng bintana eh. Baka may kakilala daw siya.
Wish closing.
All right.
On Wish 107.5.
I like your look. Nice haircut that you got going on. You got your jean jacket on. Boses talagang package na ano eh. Rocker ka talaga eh.
I really like your voice. It's very consistent. Alam mo yung ano mo eh. Alam mo yung timbre mo. Alam mo yung range mo. Very evident kasi yung gitara mo nakakapo pa eh. Very, very, very solid performance in a sense that effortless. That's the number one thing na nakita ko doon sa performance mo. Very effortless. Although may lyrics, may kodigo ka, may cellphone ka na sa harapan mo. Pero pagdating naman sa chorus, parang kumakawala ka naman eh. I will commend you on that.
Let's talk about your song here. Hide and seek. Now, when you're saying hide and seek, you know, it's very intriguing eh. Parang, uy, ano kaya mangyayari dito sa kanta? And you do it in the first line. Sabi mo, feelings that hide behind a wall. Oh, nag-hide ka, di ba? Nag-hide. It's so hard to say, so near, yet so far. Thought I couldn't find a way. Like gazing at them stars at night, I just couldn't look away. I like that line. I like gazing at them stars at night, I just couldn't look away. You're referencing to something beautiful na talagang you can't look away, na parang yung babae na parang ang ganda-ganda niya, I can't look away. I love that line, maganda yon. Now, yung hide and seek mo, it only shows up in the first line. So I would have liked to hear more hide and seek references throughout the whole song.
Ganda ng boses mo. Ang tibay, lalo doon sa high notes. Maganda. Ang issue ko dito ay yung parang kumaga okay yung kwento, biglang mayroong isang line na maso-throw off ako. Merong ilan eh. For example, we now have each other. Tapos it's so hard to leave. Tapos playing cops and robbers, having you just hard to believe. Maganda siya rhyme-wise, pero that line, it's so hard to leave, parang parang hindi siya positive eh. Parang pag sinabi mo it's so hard to leave, parang in that context, parang hindi siya belong dun sa line.
Itong next line mo naman, after that, having you, it's so hard to believe, you go on to, now we gaze at them stars together, but now I couldn't stop gazing at your face. Now, this line, kasi the first one was so good eh. Like gazing at them stars at night, I couldn't just look away. Super ganda nito, na ito, when you said, now we gaze at them together, at the stars together, but now I couldn't stop gazing at your face. Medyo naging redundant. But what I like about your song, there's an LSS factor. Yung part na parang, I'll be by your side, I'll be by your side. That part, diba? So there's an LSS factor.
Yung lyrics, again, dahil nga English, para sa akin minsan kasi, kung paano mo sabihin yung mahal kita, tapos I love you yung counterpart nun, di ba? Pero minsan kasi, ang dami kasing pwedeng expression sa English ng mahal kita eh. Pwedeng, I admire you, I adore you, I think of you so much, or something like that. Minsan, kung ano talaga yung natural, minsan kasi yun yung talagang parang ramdam mo. Yun lang yung mako-comment ko. Minsan nawawala ako sa lyrics mo, yun lang naman.
I appreciate na uniform at maganda yung form and structure. Kaya lang minsan, aesthetics yun eh. You have to choose between aesthetics and choosing what is sensible dun sa lyricism. So, kung malilinis yung part na yun, solid tong kanta na to.
So, my name is Khyle. I came from Davao City and I write songs that are in the genre of alt-rock, indie, and a little bit of pop. I usually write songs that people can relate to, songs that make people think. So I love to write about solitude, loneliness, songs about hardships. I also write about songs of love. The song that I'm going to perform, Adrift, I came by this song with the thought of my friend, after he opened up to me about his depression, and I wanted to use my abilities to advocate that depression isn't a joke, as today depression is treated as a joke. So I wanted to use my voice to show the world that depression is a real thing. Overall, that's what I want to do with music. To sing my favorite line, I'm sailing adrift, I'm sailing adrift, blinded by the light that the world is making. It really narrates how the person in the song feels, how he feels lost in this vast ocean of life, and how he's going through so much hardship because of the light that the world is making and the deafening sound that the world is producing. You have to understand the song as what you would do when someone opens up to you.
Umuulan doon, no?
Seryoso si Khyle.
Sabay yung galaw ng pupils niya doon sa tempo. Galing.
Wish 107.5.
All the way up, but it feels like I'm falling down.
Ang international yung boss ni Khyle.
Wow, promising.
Left in suffocation, somebody come and save me now.
Wow, very emotional.
I'm sailing adrift, I'm sailing adrift, blinded by the light that the world is making. I'm sailing adrift, I'm sailing adrift, deafened by the noise that the world is sounding.
Very solemn.
I'm drowning myself, I'm an ocean on my own. All these noises, all these voices, left with not so many choices. I'm alone. I'm sailing adrift, I'm sailing adrift, blinded by the light that the world is making. I'm sailing adrift, I'm sailing adrift, deafened by the noise that the world is sounding. Ooh. It's getting dark, I'm in nobody's heart.
Ngayon pa lang yung chorus.
I'm lost in the laughter with scars.
Wow. Amazing.
The joy that I yearn is so far.
Every day I look at myself and say, when will they end the pain? Should I
Galing naman ng
take it to my hands and wave the world goodbye? I'm counting the stars on the sky tonight. But darkness bestows upon my sight, trying to fill the void that I feel. The darkness seems to prevail, and holiness invades. What is the point? What is the point? I'm with disappointment.
Galing ah. Galing ah. Artist.
It's getting dark.
Oo nga, ano yun yung chorus niya?
I'm nobody's heart. I'm lost and left with scars.
Sa falsetto
Joy that I earned is so far. I don't know anymore. My soul is hurt and sore. Maybe someday I'll find myself knocking on heaven's door.
Wish exclusive.
Wow.
On Wish 107.5.
Gusto ko mag-swimming.
Alright. Adrift, Khyle. Emo na emo. Damit pa lang ha. Madadala ka dun sa buong performance. Magaganda yung intention na drowning in myself, I am an ocean on my own. Maganda yung idea. No? The noises, the voices, so many choices. Parang line siya sa kanta ni Francis Emma. Yung Kaleidoscope World.
Based on your lyrics, it's about being alone. It's about sailing adrift. You are... Kasi yung lyrics mo, I am drowning to myself, I am an ocean on my own. All these noises, all these voices left with not so many choices, I'm alone. Diba? Grabe. Ang bigat. And I admire you for that. You know why? Because when you join a contest, when you join something as big as Wishcovery Originals, the national contest, you're bearing your soul. You're allowing yourself to be vulnerable with sa mga comments ng mga tao.
Your song, Adrift, really touched me, huh? And that's what music is about. You're supposed to engage with your audience and really make them feel. And that's exactly what this song did to me. I felt you, you know, to the point na parang I want to give you a hug sa lyrics mo, you know? It's very dark. I think you're very brave for writing something like this. And like I said, you know, that's what art is all about. It's supposed to make people feel something. And while you were singing that, while I was listening to your lyrics, reading it here, I was really feeling it talaga. And I commend you for really putting that on paper and really showing this on Wish.
Maganda yung concept na yon dun sa mga parts na sinadya. Kaya lang may mga parts na talagang nagko-contradict siya. I think you know what it is. The strongest part of the song. So, maganda sana yung idea. Kaya lang baka kailangang linisin yung part na yon para mas maging... Parang mag-make sense. Kasi baka doon mawala kagad yung audience mo sa pakikinig. Pero kung kailangan lang linisin siguro yung mga yon, lalo-lalo na yung pinaka-solid na parang nag-oxy siya eh. Unless sinasadya mo at unless may explain dun sa kanta. Kasi may mga ganung lyricism eh. Talagang sinasadyang binabangga nila para mas mag-cause ng magandang effect. Tapos, na-explain sa kanta kung bakit sila kontra. Yun. So, yun yung hinahanap ko. Kala ko, somewhere there, merong siyang end na masasara. doon sa dulo. Yun lang aking suggestion. Yan. But, hey, you know, for the effort at saka yung melodya ng kanta, gusto ko.
A lot of people need to hear songs like this because a lot of people are going through depression. A lot of people can relate to this kind of thing, and how you reiterated the lyrics to us. It's perfect.
Artist kang legit. Siyempre, walang perfect performance. Obvious na yung comment ko, wala sa tono yung gitara. But at the end of the day, your performance says it all. Very haunting, very solemn, very deep, very dark. Kasi ang importante kasi sa music, it's an expression. That's the best thing about music. Ako, kapag malungkot ako, I listen to music. Pag masaya ako, I listen to music. So regardless kung ano nararamdaman kong emosyon, music will always be the center of everything in my life. So it has given me a lot of opportunities and blessings. So para sa akin, kung kaya mo gumawa ng kantang ganito, tapos kaya mo share sa mundo, yung pain mo, you should admire something like that. So congratulations, Khyle. I hope that you get to write more songs and to show and express your feelings the way you want it to be.
Exciting prizes await the Wishcovery Originals Grand Champion. 1 million pesos. A recording contract worth 1 million pesos. A house and lot. A brand new car. And a commemorative album with fellow grand finalists. Want to be Wishcovered? We are still accepting entries from Filipino music acts 18 years old and above. Visit www.wish1075.com/wishcovery to join.
We will make it to the end. We will never be afraid.
Eye to eye, nose to nose. The happiness you brought me, save me from disaster, turn me into someone better now. I'm counting the stars from the sky tonight. Bit darkness bestows upon my sight.
We've witnessed the musical talents of our 4 promising acts. It's now time to show how our contenders fared tonight. Congratulations, P.I.P. To watch our contenders' full performances, head on to Wishcovery YouTube channel and subscribe. We're down to our final weekly eliminations for the month. Who will go up against our previous weekly winners?
Aminin mo na sa'kin, huwag mo naman akong paghintayin, huwag mo naman itong baliwalain. I want to be in your safe embrace.
Either Baba Black Sheep knows the voice of the shepherd. The sheep knows the voice of the shepherd. Baba Black Sheep knows the voice of the shepherd. The sheep knows the voice of the shepherd. I love you, and I'll miss you. I wish I had more time to stay, but it's too sad I have to go away.
All these and more on the next episode of Wishcovery Originals.